Previously on One Life to Live.
Think twice about having any kind of relationship with RJ.
You're talking about my father.
Senor Todd. He gave you baby?
Yeah.
Jessica loved it. Oh, yeah. She thinks her mom is really wonderful.
I can't tell him that I'm not pregnant.
Christian told me that Jen's not pregnant.
I know.
What's going on?
Well, we thought that we would pay you a visit. I can tell.
Okay. Oh, the whole family's here, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Great way to start the day.
Family. Every time I say it, it just makes me so happy.
You know, Blair, I was thinking before about how lucky I am. You know, for the first and only time in my life, everything is perfect.
You think so? Who's Dad?
Todd, what's going on?
She asked you a question.
What makes you think I'm not going to see my father again?
Didn't you just say that RJ admitted everything he's done?
Yes?
Well, then you can't understand why he's my worst enemy, the enemy of anyone not on his side of the law, namely the outside of it.
Yes, I understand why some people consider him to be a criminal, yes.
Then knowing everything he's done and the misery he's caused, how can you want to go anywhere near that worthless piece of...
Antonio, you're talking about my father.
I left a message for you on your voicemail. You didn't call me back. Was that your way of sending me a message?
Here you are. I knew you were here. Now, what else have I forgotten? Speak?
Hey, it's Chad. Listen, I just thought you might like to know where Antonio Vega is right now.
With Carrie.
You got it. In her office at the university.
Well, well done. Well done. I've got it from here. Oh, I've definitely got it from here.
Even if Al's just a little bit better, that'll be good.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. Just in case I wind up talking to Al. Well, I don't want to blow things. So you gonna tell him about the baby or not?
Well, his mom doesn't think it's a very good idea, and she might be right, you know? I mean, he just found out he can't walk. If I tell him I'm not pregnant, he might not even have a reason to get well.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Christian told you that Jen wasn't pregnant?
Oh, well, I didn't,
Is she pregnant or not?
forget I said anything.
Madam, yes or no?
Look, I'm probably wrong, and I am definitely not the person to be asking, so just get my go.
Jen, is what she said true? You're not pregnant anymore?
I didn't have a message on my voicemail. Of course, I could have erased it by accident. I have been known to mess up using a cell phone. Is that allowed?
Sure.
Don't you believe me?
What does that mean?
I don't know where I stand with you anymore. So, where do I stand?
Doesn't that sort of depend on you?
What do you mean?
Well, I've got the feeling lately that you don't want to see me.
You didn't get that feeling from me. I do want to see you.
Does your mother know that? She told me to leave the hospital last night.
Mommy did? Oh, man, look, please forgive her. She gets a little overprotective when it comes to the family. But she doesn't speak for me.
Well, my father doesn't speak for me either.
Okay, well then, maybe we should keep our parents out of it and, we'll be okay.
Maybe?
Actually, I don't have a doubt about it. You?
I don't think I have any doubts either.
You don't think?
I'm an academic. Remember, I can't reach a conclusion without empirical proof.
Oh, so you need proof.
When is the kid gonna get here? Okay. Soon, okay? Now, Jessica's gotta come by this way on her way out. There she is. You're on.
Roxanne? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Really? I can tell something's wrong. What is it?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I think I just need a little air. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I saw these beautiful flowers and immediately thought of you. Love, Seth. Oh, no.
Thanks, Lois. I'll check in the solarium. Mrs. Davidson, hi. What happened to the flowers I sent Jessica?
Apparently, she didn't like them.
What did you say to him?
Nothing. I don't know. I just was trying to make him feel better.
You know what? Stuff off me. Get out of here.
It's not my fault, okay? I didn't know that Fine.
She said that you weren't pregnant anymore, that there was no baby. But that's not true, right? Right? You are pregnant. So why would she say something like that? Hey, where are you going?
Nowhere.
What's the matter?
What?
Come on, Natalie, I'm not blind. Is Al okay?
Yeah, it's fine, considering.
What is that supposed to mean? And why are you even here? You're not his friend.
Christian, I've done something really awful, and I'm so sorry, but no one told me Al didn't know. I'm so stupid.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't know what?
That Jen's not pregnant.
You told him? You'd never lie to me about something like that. And Natalie, she's always looking for some way to give somebody grief. I am friends with Jessica, so she's probably trying to get back at me for that. That's got to be it. Jen, say something. There is a baby, right?
let me talk, Daddy? That boy looks familiar, but I just... He has a scar just like you, Daddy.
Okay, everybody be quiet. Just be quiet. He's nobody. He's just like the newspaper boy, snotty, obnoxious newspaper boy from down the block who shouldn't be breaking into houses. You, get out of here. I'll just... What are you doing?
I'm the paper boy.
Yeah, you are now. What's going on?
We've got unfinished business.
No, we don't. You need to get out of my house.
I've got some people downstairs I want you to meet. Come on.
You're right. Like I'm gonna follow some little copycat like you anywhere. You're just a figment of my imagination.
Then how could Blair and Star see me?
I don't know. Ask them when you're in their dream. That's all you are. It's just some wacky dream, and I don't need to pay any attention to you. Ah!
Maybe you didn't hear me. Since you're having that wacky, wonderful dream, we're going downstairs to meet some people.
I just told you I'm not going anywhere. I guess we got ourselves a stalemate, eh?
Guess again.
Todd? Are you still talking to that boy?
I think she means the paper boy.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything doesn't sound like it's fine. Do you want me to come out there?
No! Fine. I'll go downstairs with you, but just for a minute. Believe me, when I get down there, better like what I see.
Todd, I guarantee you won't.
Was that enough evidence for you?
I'm aiming to verify your proof at a later date.
Yeah? Why not right now?
Carrie, I came by to... Sonia, I didn't know you'd be here.
RJ, hi.
Hey, forgive the interruption, but I had to come by and give you this.
Wow, this looks, festive.
Well, it should. It's the invitation to the grand opening of Capricorn.
Oh, wow, great.
That is, of course, assuming there is an opening. I called a contractor to correct all the code violations that Landview's finest slapped on me. You know, it's a funny thing. In his expert opinion, none of those citations were valid violations. You really should see the report, officer.
What does Antonio have to do with this?
He didn't tell you about all the irregularities that he found.
What?
Back off, Gannon.
I told you it's Mr. Gannon. But you know, I really should be used to it by now. I mean, I know how the system works in Landview.
When did this all happen?
We'll discuss this some other time.
Don't worry about it, Carrie. It's just a test. You know, if they hadn't found something wrong with the club, they just make it up.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Well, whatever you say. I mean, I, for one, heard your message loud and clear.
It was you who erased the message I left for Carrie.
You seem a little stressed out.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Then why are you at the hospital?
Oh, I'm just here to see my sick friend, Mabel.
And my friend, actually, he's in intensive care and he's really not doing well. I was looking for my Uncle Larry, but I can't find him anywhere. It's ridiculous. You know, I gotta go. I gotta go find him, okay? Good seeing you.
Hey, you know, I'm ready to keel over, and all she's worried about is her sick friend.
Listen, she's concerned and upset. So what does a mother do when her daughter's upset?
Well, I really don't know, because the only person I've had to practice on is Natalie, who started from hell, remember?
Okay, listen, you need to be sympathetic, Roxy. Ask Jessica if her friend is sick. Then ask how her friend is doing. Ask how Jessica's feeling. Does she need a shoulder to cry on? Stuff like that, get it?
You know, I love the Blaze one, but you know, the ones with the Jimmies, they really are the best.
Roxy, you're not listening to a word I'm saying.
No, I am listening. Look, I'm not really good with some other stuff, you know? Scams, honey. Scams, I understand. And we are going to take my little daughter, Jessica, for every penny we can get.
Seth, what have you done to hurt Jessica this time?
Nothing. I didn't do anything, I swear. I mean, things are great between us.
Really?
Yeah.
This doesn't suggest to you that someone might be a tad upset?
Well, no, but... I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but what?
But it just doesn't seem like Jessica.
Well, unless she was very upset.
Which she wasn't. I mean, she isn't.
She loves flowers.
Exactly. And even if she was angry with me, she wouldn't just rip them apart and leave them like this.
No, you're quite right. Jessie would never leave a mess like that.
It was Natalie, wasn't it? Had to be.
I don't know. That is what we in the newspaper business call a factoid. Presuming something to be true just because it is generally assumed to be. In any case, do you remember me telling you that I was not going to allow you to hurt either one of my daughters?
Yes. And I'm trying not to. But I can't be with Jess and not hurt Natalie. I don't see any way to avoid it.
I just assumed that he would already know.
Great.
Look,
Great.
I thought he'd be relieved anyway. I mean, what normal guy wouldn't? Child
I
support.
will tell you why my son is not relieved, as you like to put it. Because that baby was giving him a reason to live. It was giving him a reason to fight so that he will walk again.
I'm sorry, look, I didn't...
Are you sorry? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I didn't see the way you behaved at Ace's memorial?
Oh, wait a minute. She made a mistake, but I think...
How could you be so cruel?
Look, you can't make everything in Al's life happen the way you want it to. He was bound to find out sooner or later.
I am not talking to you.
Hold on a second. You can't go in there.
Get out of my way.
Jen's in there right now, and they need some time alone.
Al, I'm not pregnant. It turns out I never was. I tried to tell you so many times, but it just didn't come out right. I did think I was pregnant with your baby because I missed my period and you were the only one that I had been with, but then it just turned out to be a huge mistake.
Well, that baby was not a mistake. Not to me. I really wanted this.
That's not the kind of mistake I mean. I just mean that the test results came out wrong.
It's okay. I'm glad you told me the truth. I need to be alone right now, please.
No, I can't leave you like this. I'm really sorry about...
You don't have anything to be sorry about. Sometimes these test kits are just wrong. I'm not an idiot, Jen. I know you don't care about me. The last thing you wanted was to be carrying my baby around, so if you think about it, I guess everything worked out fine.
Fine? How is everything fine? You're in intensive care. You can't feel your legs, your family.
I don't have a family, okay? Not anymore.
Yes, you do. You have your mom.
No. The baby. That was going to be my family. I was going to have this lifelong connection with you. Now. Please go.
No. No. I know that everything seems really terrible right now. But we still have a connection. We always will. I won't let that disappear.
Look, don't let Al's mom get to you. She's under a lot of stress.
Hey, look, I learned a long time ago not to care what people think.
Come on, you can make other people believe that, but I know better.
Know what?
That there's at least one person's opinion that you care about. There is, isn't there?
Jen, I know you feel bad, and I know you want to be my friend, but it's just not enough for me right now.
Oh, my sweetie pie, can Mom have a minute?
No, I'm talking to Jen. Get out.
I've been very worried about you, Al.
Oh, yeah, you were so worried that you let me go on thinking that Jen was pregnant when you knew it was just a big lie.
Because I knew it was going to hurt you
I wish
so
I was
much.
some kind of baby myself. Well, you think it's okay to jerk me around so that I feel however it is you want me to feel?
I thought it wasn't a good
No,
time.
you didn't think at all. Unless it was about yourself, as usual. You know what? I don't want you here. You got it? I don't even want you in this hospital. Get out. Now. Go. Jen. I'd like it if you left too. Please.
Well, how can I do that? You don't understand what I was trying to tell you. And it's really important. Antonio, what are you talking about? I told you I probably erased that message.
Did he have access to your phone even for a minute?
Antonio!
Carrie, don't worry about it. This happens all the time. If something goes wrong, I must be the one behind it.
Admit it, Gannon. Come on, just say it.
You know, I heard there was a water main break downtown. Do you want to arrest me for that now or later? Oh, and don't forget that brush fire behind the sports complex. You know, that sounds just like me.
You did.
Of course I
know
did.
you did.
Of course I did, Antonio. I do it all the time.
You son of a...
Whoa. Now think, is this really the way you want my daughter to see you? I mean, she might get the right impression.
Okay, that's enough, both of you.
I'm sorry. Look, I just came by to... I wanted you to get the first invitation, but I will go. You know, though, if you really want to invite Antonio, it's fine with me. As long as he leaves his badge and gun at home, I've got no problems.
What my father said was dead wrong. He does have a problem. And until we can work out whatever is going on between you two, we all do.
See, I knew you were full of hot air. A little figment of my imagination. Could never call the cops or get social services to come here.
Oh, are you ready to admit everything? Should I make the call?
No. What are you doing here? Didn't I do right by you?
You think so?
Yeah. You know who you are? You're that little boy that's asleep right now in Blair's arms upstairs, and then you're all soft and warm and safe, and you don't have a complaint in the world. I don't know why you would come sniffing around here trying to make me feel guilty.
You think just because you got me back to my mom and lied to her, told her of some kid you adopted off the street, that's okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Everybody's happy.
What about what you did?
Look what I did. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. You told Blair her baby died. How cruel is that?
What are you doing here? I thought I got rid of you.
I came to set the record straight. Blair needs to know what really happened to her baby.
How come you speak English so good?
Don't change the subject. You took one look at that little baby and you told me to get rid of it.
Yeah, but did you? No, I had to do all the work all by myself.
That's right. You tried to give the little guy to me so I could sell him.
But you didn't, did you?
So you dumped him on a couple of strangers.
That's right. On us?
Un hombre malo. Sí, sí. Un diablo.
Okay, this is getting a little weird.
Then you hit an all-time low, Todd. You gave the baby away to someone as bad as you are. Maybe even worse.
No, not him.
Uh-oh. I'm back.
Do you remember what happened the last time I saw you?
Don't even think about grabbing my tongue. You see, I had it insured when I decided to come here and tell the truth about you.
No truth in this house. Get out.
How could you, Dad? How could you even think about giving me away to some low-life piece of dirt like David Vickers?
Yeah, see, I'm not really comfortable being called a piece of dirt, all right?
What about Blair?
Yes. What about Blair?
Good one, pal. What about the kid's mother?
What about poor Blair? What about her?
Doesn't the mother have feelings? Didn't she cry?
Of course she cried. She cried the whole night long.
Where have you gone, my baby? Why did you go? They cried the whole night long.
Oh, yes, she did.
She had a precious baby. Then he died.
Why are you all singing?
So wrong. You got away with something, so you thought.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now it's time for you to stop dancing. You know what you say. You know your day. You better pray.
No more! Get out of my dream!
Look at this guy. You trust him as life? A thief, a con, a total creep.
You forgot Nancy.
For all you know, this piece of trash could have tossed me in the trash. But now
I didn't know that you were my son.
that's an excuse.
Yeah, you see, I don't think that's gonna wash, Todd, and now Blair's gonna know the truth.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, everybody, excellent job. Now let's take it upstairs.
To tell Blair?
Oh, absolutely. Every disgusting detail. No! Nobody! No! You can't go up there!
Listen to me. You may know scams, but you're too impatient.
Not to mention hungry.
Not to mention greedy. You have to take it step by step. We're just laying the groundwork today, that's all.
All right, well, I'm wobbling around, fainting like a pro, and you call it groundwork?
Don't worry about the fainting. Concentrate on being a good mother. Be concerned about your daughter, okay?
Oh, Jessica, you poor baby.
Stop it. You have to make it sincere. If you can fake the sincerity part, then it's a piece of cake.
I think there's chocolate on the inside of this.
And never mind about the donuts. Just concentrate.
Have you seen Dr. Larry Wallach anywhere? I'm sorry to interrupt.
No. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Roxanne, you're still here?
Yeah. You know, before, you guys talking so much about my sick friend that I didn't even ask you about your sick friend. How's she doing?
He's still fighting. It's really rough.
I hate to hear about people being sick. That's really the pit. You know, I just hate when people are under the weather.
Yeah. Are you sure you're okay? You don't seem okay. Are you here to see a doctor or something?
Oh, no, like I told you before, I'm here to see my sick friend, Mindy.
I thought you said her name was Mabel.
I told her not to go in.
Yeah, well, I hope Al really let her have it. Dragon lady. Listen, thanks for standing up for me with her.
Sure. So?
So what?
There is someone whose opinion you care about, right?
Maybe.
That's what I thought.
I wish I didn't, though. Care about what he thinks. 'Cause I just keep getting hurt again and again.
Yeah, I know it stinks.
Say that again. So, what about you and Jen? Now that she's not pregnant, you two can get back together.
If I have anything to say about it. You've got to feel sorry for Al, though.
Hey, truth's the truth. It's out. Gotta deal with it. You know, now they won't have that special relationship and they're just gonna be friends.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure she's telling him that right now.
Jen, I know what you're trying to say. I get it. And I don't want your pity. I don't want anybody's pity, including mine.
I'll listen.
No. I have to say this. My dream is to always be the strong one, you know, for you and for me, and well, I just can't get there now. So I think maybe you should get back to your own life for a little while. You know, a couple of months, maybe.
I don't feel pity. I'm here with you. Okay? Now and always.
What are you saying here, Jen?
Easier.
Let's just lay off the subject of RJ. I'll make you a deal. We could talk about anything but that.
How can we do that? He's not going to disappear, and things keep happening.
Yeah, and he'll make sure of that.
Antonio, I've got to ask you. Did you try to keep my father's club from opening?
Let's just say I was being super vigilant, considering the last club he owned was practically crime central.
But you had no right to do that.
Okay, you've heard his side of the story, and you've heard mine. Can we drop it?
I wish we could. But you can't do this, can you?
What?
You can't handle RJ being in my life.
Mabel, right.
Which one is it? Mabel or Mindy?
Oh, we call her Mabel, Mindy for short. Yeah, you know, we call her Mindy because it gives her a little bit more class, you know?
I need to go find my Uncle Larry because my friend's not doing well, and I want to talk to him about it, if you don't mind.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he here?
Did you hear? Most of it. Was I brilliant or what? Oh, you mean that Mabel Mindy thing? I was improvising. I had it right in the palm of my hand. I'm getting very good at that almost fainting, swooning thing. Actually, you are. You're catching on, which is excellent, because I know this can work. I just know it. Oh, I wish I knew. Well, leave it to me. You see, in a case like yours, you need a lot of medical treatment. Very, very expensive medical treatment. Yeah, well, you would know.
Hey. What? What's that look for? What did I do now?
You know damn well what you did, Natalie. You destroyed these flowers because I gave them to Jessica. Yeah, when does it stop, Natalie? When are you finally going to realize that I don't love you anymore?
Jim, what are you saying? I really need you to spell this out for me.
I'm saying that I care about you. In the only way that counts. And I want to be here by your side. Baby or not, I'm not gonna leave you.
None of you is going up these stairs.
Don't you get it, Todd?
Even if you are the devil, you won't win.
Away, Diablo! Away!
We're going to get through, Todd.
Oh, one of us sure will. You can't stop the truth.
No, this is my dream. It's my dream, mine, and I want all of you to go away.
You can't plug all the holes, buddy.
There's really no stopping it, Todd.
One of us will tell Blair after all.
The hell you will.
Where have you gone?
a woman.
You know what? I don't even care who that was. It doesn't matter to me. The only thing that matters is that we're all together and we're fine. Really, everything's fine. And everything is going to be fine from now on.
You know that's not true, Todd.
How did you get in here? I mean, the door is closed.
Are you like a wizard or something?
Okay, get out. Just get out.
We're not disappearing. We're coming out. When you're finally gonna get it, Todd.
Paloma?
You can't get rid of us, Todd.
Wait a minute. How did you come from the closet and... Where's your accent?
I took a course at Berlitz. Anyway, let's just stick to what's really important, which is that the truth is going to come out.
Whoa. I'm sure I never saw him at St. Anne's.
We're here to tell the truth.
Are you ready? What truth?
The truth about the baby, Blair.
Shut up, Vickers.
You see, the truth is,
Vickers, shut up!
that isn't an adopted baby, Blair. He's your natural-born son. The one Todd told you was dead.
How could you hurt me? This is our son? No.
What's wrong with you? What were you dreaming about?
Nothing.
What?
This is a nightmare. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And everything's fine now. Everything is absolutely, totally fine.
Should be landing in Landview within the hour. Todd's going to be so excited to see me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
This can never work. We can never work.
I'm worried about my mother, my birth mother.
Did you destroy the flowers that Seth sent to Jessica?
Sam, I'm in love with Troy.
You told Lindsay you were in love with her. How could you?
Pine Valley, a destination of love, life, and adventure. And you can visit Pine Valley every Sunday for the All My Children Marathon, beginning at 6:30 p.m., 3:30 Pacific. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.